Good morning, friends. Today, second topic, as we have already discussed yesterday, yesterday about the human factor influence of behaviors and positive and negative. So we have already discussed about the organization factors, and and today we are going to job factors, negative and positive impact up on the occupational health safety management system and your health safety culture. So what is region of impact your organizations and impact your grow of occupational grow your cultures. How can this happen? And you know that this is a major part of if you are going to improvement safety culture at workplace. So guys, job factors, this is an important topic. You know that if you are working a safety professional, then you should know that. So guys, first we have task, workload. Task, first we should know task. Suppose the task means target. Task means your work production. Suppose that your organization's capacity of work one project and two project more than 1,000 people's target set. Suddenly you got some 3 4 projects, new projects. Your capacity 1,000 of workers, your capacity only one project. You are going to 3 projects handle one time. Suddenly there is a hiring of staffs, hiring of workers, and there is means task increase suddenly. You know that first you have capacity to one project, you are going to 2 project, and staff hiring, and there is some difficult same staff deviations. So capacity is to over here others work load. So guys, that called task. If you have capacity 1,000 workers and one project, you can handle that. You are going to 2 3 project one time. There is nothing staffs and others persons. Then this is there may be chance of happen. There is a negligence of staff, negligence of safety supervision, negligence of health safety culture at your workplace. So guys, task. After that, workload also dependency of cultures. If workload is more and more, there is resource will be very low. There may be difficult to implement environment health safety management system. So guys, workload is important part, importance of hazards. If you are going to positively and negatively, if you positively, workload is nothing, so workload is equal to all of us, there may be chance of good things. If workload is more and more because of durations of project, shortage duration of delay of your project, that all are considered about the improving the health safety cultures. Because of workload is very high, there is very difficult to safety if follow. Because of safety is a smooth work, and safety is a slowly with respect to safety. Because of you know that if you are going to start the any activity and target find out target given to all workers also thinks about the productivity. There is negligence, there may be chance of ignorance of safety if workload will be high. After the environment, job factors is a third part of environment. How are environment created in surrounding the area, surrounding the organization, surrounding your culture and projects. Environments also very good things to who proactively improvement health safety cultures. Because of you know that some examples will be shared. Some workers working your organizations, there is a continuous work and work is very good, but you are not paying the money on time. This is a factor of incident. This is a factor of difficult and barrier of improving health safety culture. Because you are going to you tell him the safety follow. There may be first things we're not getting any payments last 2 months. How to do that work? This is tendency of workers' behavior. This is behavior to change of that types of. So guys, this is a also important part of environment. How to environment manage, how to positive cultures and improvement at workplace, entire worker safety and workers welfare related, that all are considered environment. Others, if you are going to work surrounding the area neighborhoods of residentials, also some complaints also because of you are throwing the materials from building, and there is many times generate of dust and fumes. So guys, this is a complaints. Maybe complaints the neighbors residential, so that all are impact your organizations. So guys, create a good and healthy environment at your workplace, and each and every need and expectation should be fulfilled of workers, fulfilled of staffs, and what is the requirements of work. So guys, environment, create a good environment. Second thing, display some controls board. You know that you are, if you are going to enter and there is some posters, means some administrative control, some poster for awareness purpose, some controls measures, some disciplinary actions, that all are impact your up on your go toward the safety improvement at workplace. Suppose that some workers first time say interact project, there is good safety signage, safety park, scaffolding, safety measures, what is the do don'ts, safety policy, and child workers also are not allowing that in that project. So that are culture and depend first times impressive of work, impress the all workers and visitors and clients due to you are getting a good initiative and good safety cultures. So guys, safety posters and controls measures should be there, so that that can help to you for improvement health safety culture. After that, procedures. You know that procedures, work procedures, your style of work, your work activity procedure, each and every procedure should be there, and proper implementation. If you have no any procedure, then very difficult to implement a good safety health safety culture. So procedures also part of work, and proactively and smooth with quality and safety maybe increase your site. So procedure always followed by the contractor, followed by the employers, and each and every person take responsibility at the procedure. After that, we have discussed about the individual factor. You know that first we have discussed organization factor, second thing we have discussed job factor, third is discuss about the individual factor. This is also, if you are going to implement health safety cultures, then you should consider about the individual factors. Means individual means persons individually, you have to improve the behaviors, improve the competency levels and ability, trainings, experience. If you are hire any workers, if you are hire any employees, first check the competency of people and how much experience, how many year experience in the construction industry and concern related the work. After that, ability and trainings, always training each and every part of work. Before you start the work, you should conduct a safety trainings, more and more awareness about the work and what is the safety importance of safety workforce. That all are measures and monitoring, then we can improve a good health safety culture. Experience also matter. The if you have some persons carpenters hire in your organization, and there is 2 years, they have 2 years only experience, but they have 3-4 years work with your organization, then that may be learn some accidents, some quality, some mistake of work. If you are had 8 year experience of scaffolder carpenters, they are already learned that work related hazards because of they are working in from their 8 years. So experience is a also matter and connectivity connected with health and safety improvement your workplace. So guys, well experienced persons have and to right job to right persons also follow that attitude. Some second fourth is there mentioned attitude also a person's point of view may be looking at the something how the think and how the and feel about to can be changed. Means attitude some persons you are going to you have to task over here or some persons some worker and staff you have responsibility taken but not responsible to negatively thinks about the ignorance of mm, ignorance directly ignorance hidden ignorance. So guys this is a also difficult to improvement health safety culture. So that times education training high impact interventions means continuous education them training them and high interventions which each and every time intervention his work which direct him to go proactively work. So guys then we can improvement health safety cultures enforcement consultations means you some mistakes happen some mistakes doing again and again then proper communication consultations by the senior staff how to do that work this is a wrong this is a path of this is our process to work. Then proper consultations by senior management and involvement of senior management then we can improvement a good health safety cultures because of this is a good things. And each and every if workers is doing some wrong then foreman contractor foremen go inside and tell them so what is the problems resolve it each and every times and proper guiding them then we can implement a health safety culture. So guys attitude is an important part of work and importance of behaviors influence of health safety cultures positively negatively impact on your um, or on your organization. Second risk perceptions how to you have observed risk perceptions. This is an important topic. You have working a safety professional someone asked that questions how to you are going to observe safety observe by how to observe that first business side means visually you have to walk through and eye visions check the physically that called sight means means first you have to observe by eye means watch the visual and visually after that hearing some suppose that some sound happens lot of sound coming due to aware about that because of you are hearing some mistakes you are hearing. So that first the check eye vision second thing hearing third thing smelling means if you are going to some hygienic unhygienic situations condition then how to observe that by smelling. So guys first side and hearing and smellings and taste you have if you are going to drinking water taste then how to taste that physically then water if you are using of drinking water then and person you can taste the water. So that can observe of there is some mistake of water. So fourth is touch means some mistakes you can touch no I am not saying that about the electricity touch but by touching the observation. So guys we have to observe 5 type of points. First is sights hearing smell taste touch. After that risk perceptions factor that this for person's perceptions hazard risk means how to hazards risk included mean illness some workers working in organizations due to illness, because of they have pay the money, and they have to um, they have to situation to work with influence of illness. So guys, stress, fatigue, drug, alcohol, previous experience, training, education, use of PPP, work conditions, high noise, that all are very matlab, means very importance think importance, and think about and observe that and consider whenever going to improvement health safety cultures. You know that if you have working as safety professional, you know that you have to observe. Maybe you have mm, observed some workers found out working at site illness due to you have fear about the money. So guys, that all are considered. If any workers illness at workplace, then you should proper monitoring, supervision, and pay the money, because this is a fear of money. So guys, this is also impact your organization. Stress. Some people are working in very stress, very work pressures. That all impact your health safety cultures. And fatigue, because of that fatigue. One example, so some people say high rise building build up 10 floor, 20 floor, but there is no any passenger lifts, because of worker going on foot and coming on foot, and they are also fatigue because of 20 floors comes and down. This is not a job. So guys, we have to provide them passenger lifts, so workers proper and workers staffs more means comfortable to work. So guys, that all are considered whenever going to improvement health safety cultures and positively and negatively impact your organization. So that if you have a positively, that is good. If you have impact on negatively, then very difficult to implement. So guys, if negative things, then safety officer, managers, employers, all are considered and make them more change in positives that can very helpful them improvement health safety cultures. Thanks guys.